Good morning. It's December 2nd, Thursday today. So I have today and tomorrow before weigh-in on Saturday morning. So far I'm doing pretty good. I have no idea, but I feel like I'm doing good eating-wise. Don't have much of an appetite for anything, really. So I just kind of eat when I am hungry and eat just enough to keep, my strength up. Let's see. I feel like every other day, like yesterday I felt so good, and today when I got up, I felt just terrible. Now as the morning's going on and I got all that crud out of my head and lungs, I feel a little better. It's the weirdest thing though. It's like every other day. I think it's gone, and then the next morning I wake up thinking, oh my God, what hit me? It was real thick in there this morning, and had to cough, to get that up out of your chest, and just running its course, I guess. But now I feel good because I got it all out and blew my nose and everything. My voice is coming back pretty good, I think, compared to what it was. I think it's pretty good. I'm a little tight-chested this morning, so I'll have to probably do my inhaler. It just sucks. I went out last night with my 16-year-old grandson, who was driving my car, myself and my 8-year-old grandson. We were going to that last-minute shopping trip, and a deer ran out in front of us. It was probably about 5:36, right at dusk. And I'm not kidding. We missed it by a second. It was huge, and before you know, it happened so fast. It was right there in front of our car. I was just like, oh my God, did you see that? Where did that come from? It was kind of a good lesson for him as a new driver to realize how fast that crap can happen. And he didn't take that way home. I just kind of chuckled to myself, because it's a road that's kind of open, woody, so there are a lot of deer out there. So I told him that. I said, you got to be really careful on that road. And I think it spooked him a little, so he took the other way, like the main drag home, which is fine with me. Anyway, I got all my last minute shopping done, and I think I'm ready, other than clean the bathroom. I haven't cleaned the bathroom yet. But with all these little kids around, it's hard to clean, and then they just dirty it up, so I'm trying to wait till the last minute to really just deep clean it. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about Saturday now. It's just get it here and let's get going. My husband's going to start cooking tonight, I think. And so he'll be all done with that tomorrow, so we don't have all that mess tomorrow. And then we'll just have to reheat. Let's see. These pills are, I highly recommend them, because my bathroom trips are getting it's sick to say, but you look in the toilet and you're like, oh, wow. It's just impressive. And like I said, I've only been on them for what, 4 days now, and I only take 2, and you're supposed to take 6 a day. So I can't imagine what I'd be producing if I did 6 a day. And I can tell I'm not as hungry. I'm just not as hungry. Maybe I contributed to being sick, but I think it has something to do with those too. Now, I haven't taken my pills yet this morning, but I woke up hungry this morning. So I haven't taken my pills yet, but I had a bowl of Cheerios. I just had to eat something. Felt dizzy. Like my equilibrium was off or something. I don't know. It was probably because of the head cold. It's just like you're looking at something, all of a sudden it's like not clear. It's just like, ooh. Anyway. A lot of buzz about the new program. And someone asked yesterday about the those points you get during the week. Everybody gets them, and how they figure that out. I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about that. I just know when I clicked onto my e-tools, it came up and told me I hadn't done anything two e-tools. And it just said, welcome Kathy, you have 39 daily points and 49 weekly points. So I thought, oh. Now, someone was saying that whole wheat pasta and stuff like that is very high in points. Even though it's a good grain, they're still trying to limit that portion to smaller amounts. I bet when you wrap it all up, it's the core. Kind of, they put a core program together with points. Like on core, you could have pasta, but only once a day. And bread was very limited, and so it just looks like they're trying to really push us towards the healthy way of eating. Now, did anyone hear? I was going to tell. How do I get? Okay, Dr. Oz. I don't know if you watch it, but he was talking about the Twinkie diet. So I looked it up, and it's this professor from a college, and he was teaching his kids about calories in versus calories out, and blah blah blah. So he did a makeshift diet, and he called it the Twinkie diet. And you can Google it, and it'll come up, and the actual food that he ate is on there. And it added up to 1,500 calories. He ate like a Twinkie, and then he would have a Little Debbie snack cake, and then he would have another Little Debbie something or other, and then he would have another Twinkie, and then he would have a handful of Doritos, and then he would have another Hostess cupcake something or other, and did this all day long till it added up to 1,500 calories. In there, though, he did every day. He would take his multivitamin, and he would do some vegetable, like a baby carrot, handful of baby carrots or something, and he always had a protein shake at the end of the day. He finished his day off with a protein shake. So he got his protein. But it still always added up to 1,500 calories. And in 2 months, he lost 27 pounds eating that way. And all of his vitals, blood pressure, cholesterol, everything went down. Isn't that something? So his theory was it doesn't matter what you eat as long as you keep it under as long as you get a deficit in your calorie intake and you keep at that, and you're losing weight. If you're losing weight, no matter how you're losing it, your vitals are going to go down. Now, and like Dr. Oz said, he proved it is true, but in the long run, how healthy is that? In the long run, all that sugar and stuff, it's going to rot your teeth. It's going to have some side effects, you think. But he did have vegetables, and Dr. Oz said, he did always have a vegetable, did have his protein shake, and he did take his multivitamin, so he was getting his, needed, recommended dosage. I thought it was kind of interesting that I think sometimes we put a lot of emphasis on, all this stuff that we're supposed to eat, and then that kind of sets us up for failure a lot of times because we don't like it. And so we just beat ourselves up about getting this crap in, and we buy it over and over and over again, and it rots in our fridge. So, I don't know, I think what he was trying to prove was a good statement. No, I'm not going that drastic. I'm not eating Twinkies all day long. But to me, it just kind of, there's something in there that I'm processing in my brain that, maybe just forget about all the stuff that you don't like and incorporate stuff that you do enjoy, but keep it under 1,500 calories or 1,500 calories, which to me would be my 30 Weight Watchers points. Now, I don't know how, I'll find out Saturday what the new program is, but anyway, food for thought. Just another thing to get my brain going, right? All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. It's Friday. Yep.